That pizza smells so good. I can't have it.
I know.
Yeah, yeah. Yours, mine, ours. I could do this for.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Kayla and I'm in labor. I'm having a contraction right now, so that's the only reason why I'm smiling and I'm talking right now. They hooked me up to the IV and I get my epidural soon. Hello everyone, my little grandchild is coming very, very soon. The flu is going into me really, really fast because I'm supposed to be getting an epidural early. Because I didn't get to tell you guys I have symphysis pubis dysfunction. That's why they have the fluids pumping into me really fast for the epidural. Oh my gosh, I got another contraction. Oh. Got this. If you saw my Brazilian wax video, this is definitely worse than that. But I probably won't be screaming that much. I promise. So my contractions started like early in the morning. I had a banana and some water, and then they just kept getting worse and started happening more frequently. I'm gonna try and catch my water breaking because my brother wants to know if it happens like in the movies. He had us dying. Hi guys, I'm back. Jose just got here. I just got my epidural and I'm about to go to sleep. I look crazy, so I'm sorry. I haven't been able to walk that well for the past month, and then I was in the hospital last week because I could not walk. I couldn't go to the bathroom. I couldn't do nothing. So I have something that's called symphysis pubic dysfunction, and it's basically like when your pubic bone like separates and your pubic muscles are kind of like inflamed and stretched. Pubic muscles, I'm sorry y'all, my lips are chapped, but normally pubic muscles stretch to accommodate the baby anyway, but in my case, like, it was so painful, guys. I didn't realize how much pain I was in until they numbed me. Couldn't do any cervix exams before this or anything. They had to numb me to do a cervix exam. Because I've had that condition, my mental health for the past like 2 weeks has been horrible, which is why I haven't really been uploading or talking to any of my friends or family, even though I know all they want to talk about is the baby. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm just having contractions. I'm not dilated, and I'm probably going to be sleeping or resting the rest of the day pain-free, and then they'll probably maybe induce my labor if it doesn't progress later on today, tomorrow morning. I'm still low-key like anxious about like my assignments and stuff like that, but probably just gonna email my professors or like just let them know like what's going on. So that's basically where the baby's gonna go. That's like how they monitor my contractions and the heartbeat. There are actually like little things around my belly. I'm not gonna lift up my gown, but you see like there's like this belt here. And before, like, even my epidural, the baby would not stop moving and it was so painful. And then there's a chair right there. And then I don't know what that computer's for. And then that stuff has baby stuff in it. And then there's the TV and there's sanitizer and there's a clock. And then there's a door, which I'm waiting for Jose to come back. And that's like more storage, sink. And that has my IV and my epidural. So if I want another dose of medicine, or if I feel like I need to be stronger, I can always press like a button that's like right behind that yellow thing. And like I said, they have me hooked up. This was kind of painful to put in, but like for the most part, it's like a pinch. If you want to know like what a contraction feels like, it basically feels like a menstrual cramp, like 10 times like more crampy, like someone's like squeezing your insides. Experiencing this has also been really interesting, and I've been learning so much. Yeah.
Hi guys. So this is the results of having a baby. So think twice before you know.
Oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you guys. Oh my gosh, I was literally like throwing up earlier. It was crazy. Oh yeah, he had to take care of some errands and stuff before he got here. That pizza smells so good. I can't have it.
I know. You're like,
Here.
we're gonna be literally eating right in front of you. You're gonna get mad.
I know. Now they're giving me my wonderful liquid diet. I see Jello. That's Jello. It's probably chicken broth. Hi guys, just a small update. So my mom went to go pick my brother up from work. I just checked my vitals again. I just woke up from a nap and I'm about to go back to sleep. My labor's progressed anymore, but they're probably gonna check again a little bit later. Just so glad I can finally get some rest with no pain. It's been over a month since I've been able to sleep like this. I need all my energy for when I can push, so.
Dad, you want to cut the cord?
Okay.
Daddy's getting the blanket ready to swaddle her. Hello. Hi. We just tried to feed her. She's giving hunger cues, but she won't eat. So we're gonna try again maybe in an hour or two. Okay, I actually meant to update you guys earlier, but I gave birth to a beautiful baby girl and I'm walking. I didn't even tear that bad. My bleeding's gone down, but they still give me stitches because, you know, they want to heal good and stuff. Labor was really tough. At 3 a.m. last night, I started getting these contractions, like pressure. It was unbearable, even with the epidural, and I was only 2 centimeters dilated, and I was like, oh my gosh. And at that point, they couldn't turn me on my side, nothing. Like, I could feel everything. It was just horrible. They were talking about doing a C-section. Midwives and nurses were talking about doing a C-section because they saw how much pain I was in. Like, I was crying, guys. Like, I was crying so hard. And we were just waiting. I signed the consent forms for the C-section. Yeah, I called my brother because I knew that my brother would go into worship and pray for me. I knew deep down in my heart that everything was going to be okay, but it was just still overwhelming. Like, I felt like Jesus weeping when Lazarus died, even though Jesus knew he was going to live. Like, it was so overwhelming. And so then eventually my mom and Jose went to sleep, and mom kept telling me I need to get some rest, but I could not sleep. My mental health was already like taking a toll the past 2-3 weeks, which is why I haven't really been talking to nobody. But this morning, like, I broke down, like, I was sobbing so much. And then out of nowhere, one of the midwives came. I was still complaining about pressure around 9:30, and the surgery was scheduled for 10 a.m. She was like, oh, you're fully dilated. You know, you want to push? And I was like, what? I couldn't feel anything. My mom kept pressing the dosage button, even though I can only get two extra dosages an hour. So I guess that helped too. Yeah, but she was like, oh, you're fully dilated, you want to start pushing. So I was like, oh my gosh, yeah. So they woke Jose up. Jose started getting his surgery stuff on because he thought that we were still going to get a C-section. And it was hilarious.
Because I was half asleep.
Yeah, could not get enough oxygen. So eventually they had to give me oxygen for like 30 minutes. And I was really big on not tearing. So they did like put mineral oil around her head once they saw her head and around my outside area, so eventually she could just slip out. And that's actually eventually what happened. She slipped right out. Yeah, and God just really came through. And hormones were changing so much. I had the shakes and I was vomiting during my labor and after my labor, and I was super duper cold. And I just couldn't control it. Like, they were trying to get my blood pressure for like a whole hour, but I could not relax. I could not be still. The main thing though that this taught me, helped me trust God more, helped me focus on it, helped me like have more faith in God. Oftentimes I feel like when I'm really going through something, I contact the closest people that I know, who are like the people in my life that I know are really, really close to God. And I feel like, oh, God will only come through for me if I had this one person pray for me. And it's just like, no, it doesn't work like that. Like, yes, like, it is so amazing to have people in your life who will pray for you, go into worship for you, fast for you, whatever. But you need to have faith in God yourself, strong faith, because the Bible says that we have faith as small as a mustard seed, then, you know, Jesus will move mountains for us. I believe that's how the scripture goes. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But yeah, so He really did. Like, I can't wait to really talk about my whole pregnancy story in a different video, maybe in a couple months. But I'm a mom now, and I gotta adjust to schedule and stuff. So I will be taking a break from YouTube, maybe a month or two. I'm announcing it now because I was putting so much pressure on myself and so much stress trying to post on YouTube. But I really do need to focus on school, and I really need to focus on my daughter. But I will be back with fun videos, vlogs, because I do plan on traveling this summer. I'm going to spa soon and all that good stuff. It's crunch down time. I really need to do what it is that I need to do so that I can provide for my daughter. I really want to be able to give my daughter her own bedroom. I feel like she deserves that. She didn't ask to be here. She doesn't owe me anything. I feel like I owe her the world, and I'm going to give her the world. So I'm going to do what I have to do. You just need to focus on one thing at a time. And I'm just praying every day that God helps me with that, because I know that sometimes I get so overwhelmed thinking about everything that I have to do. It is time. It is time for me to get in the grind. Like, this is me getting into my woman era. Like, I meant to update you guys earlier, but I was exhausted. Ellie's getting her test, getting a shot. She's getting her hearing tested. I get discharged tomorrow.
So this is our last special meal from the hospital. We get discharged tomorrow. This is chicken piccata. We made it look all nice.
And I got my fancy hamburger.
And they also gave him ice cream as a dessert. I got him apple juice. There's ketchup, there's mayonnaise and stuff like that. That's a salad. Small update. Ellie's getting more and more louder when she cries as we change her diapers. She does not like getting her diapers changed. It makes her extremely uncomfortable. But now she's all tucked in. We're doing a little bit of skin to skin. I'm about to do some skin to skin. Good morning, guys. So today we have to go home. I've been stopping for some Starbucks on the way home. It's been a while. It's been a minute. Yeah. Just want to show you guys like what my postpartum body looks like after 3 days after giving birth. I think the most painful part is having the massage in the uterus. And usually when I go to the bathroom, I can only feel my bladder empty, so it's so weird. Anything up here yet because of my pelvis condition. So now we're gonna clean the bathroom, we're gonna get stuff packed. I just realized that I forgot to bring my wig, so now I have to go home in a bonnet. That means I'm gonna have to stop at Starbucks in a bonnet. Alright guys, so I got everything packed. We're supposed to be discharged probably in 2 or 3 hours. I'm just waiting on the nurse. She's supposed to be coming back, I think, to check my stomach in a little bit. And then we're also supposed to be getting ready for breakfast at 8:30. I just fed and changed Ellie's diaper. Adorables. This is all the stuff the hospital gave us. We already have mad Pampers at home, so now we have even more Pampers, so that's lit. Someone was getting a little fussy, so I had to take her. She's about to go back to sleep soon. We're going home, baby. I know, mama. I know, mama. I know. All right. Oh, so cute. Say hi to my vlog. Hi.
guys, it's my second day home, so I'm gonna close out this video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys probably in another video. I'm sorry I couldn't get everything was all over the place, but I love you guys, and I will see you guys soon with updates, vlogs, all that good stuff. So make sure you like and subscribe to this channel, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.